Hello, all you beautiful, vile people out there. Thank you for tuning in to another episode of Danganronpa 2, Goodbye Despair. I'm here with my friend and co-host.
What up, everyone? It's your girl, Araya. Welcome.
Fuck your sit-snap intro looking motherfucker.
I gotta be high energy, top of my game.
Now next you're gonna be talking about
go.
Dojin. Please don't talk about Dojin on our YouTube channel.
So what happened last time, Jay?
Now you have nothing to say because I said that? Fair enough. So anyway,
what happened last time,
Jay?
Jay?
So anyways, Gundam is dead. And it was the saddest thing in the world. I really hope those hamsters survived and Monokuma didn't murder them right after that. That's the darkest thing that I could think of.
Yeah, the hamsters are missing in action.
Gundam went to heaven, which is pretty cool.
Even though he wanted to go to hell, but I think that was, he had a persona, and it never cracked, but he was a good guy.
I think Sonia's heartbreak killed me. I think Minimaru is my favorite thing in the entire world. I think the whole first half of that trial could have been shortened.
Whole first half of the trial could be shortened. I like it because it's the first Danganronpa trial that doesn't feel like someone is doing something bad, it doesn't feel like, God damn it, why the fuck did the killer do this? Or, God damn, you know what I mean?
Like it doesn't seem like anything was, misplaced or anything,
Yeah, it seems like Gundam... Like I'm not mad at Gundam. You know what I mean? While I'm mad at other characters.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, you don't feel like that he just did it stupidly or anything?
Yeah, like I'm kind of mad at Leon in Game 1 because, he didn't need to kill Sayaka.
No, but, Leon was... But
also mad at Sayaka.
Isn't that right, Leon?
Yeah, but, it is talked about in the trial that Leon could have just gone, could have left when she locked herself in the bathroom. They could have avoided it. And then Mondo, of course, he's a lovely boy, and I ship him with Taka, and it's really hurtful to see Taka's reaction to it. But Mondo also did a bad thing, it was an impulse, but it was, it was his fault. It was Celeste is just a piece of shit. I love her. And then Sakura. I guess Sakura is the only other case where nobody did anything wrong. Because
Sakura just killed herself.
Sakura killed herself. Monokuma made a false note, which made Tina want to spice things up.
Yeah.
Because she was like, "Oh, she died with so much despair," and then by the end of it, everything was resolved.
Yeah.
But there wasn't a killer in that case, really.
That's true.
This is the first case with a killer in it that I feel like the killer was not completely justified per se, but I don't feel I don't.
You don't
dislike
hate the character after. Type of thing.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think I hate any of them after.
I'm
not mad at them.
You know what I mean?
I'm not angry with them. I'm not
hate their
actions
or anything.
Yeah, exactly. Because it was done out of, hey, let's fight to the death because we're honorable and somebody needs to die for everyone else to eat.
Minimaru do be the homie though, and me and Araya talked about this. I really just hope that Minimaru just becomes the new Monokuma. I would be down for that for sure.
Yeah. But we got Monabi, worked her ass off unlocking the fifth island.
Yeah.
The fifth and final island.
And
so
now
we're gonna explore that.
We saw her actually bleeding. This is the first and I guess only time we'll get to see her bleeding like that after one of the Monabi's fights.
Yeah, I asked. Do you think it's real blood, or do you think it's just blood that was sprinkled on her for effect?
Has to be sprinkled on her for effect. They're stuff.
I don't think she has blood, right?
I don't think her or Monokuma have blood.
Maybe the Monobis have blood.
Jesus, that's kind of a dark thought.
Yeah.
Where would they get the blood from?
So before we started recording, Jay mentioned something about, we're gonna go to the new island. Someone's gonna die. It's gonna be a class trial, and I'm like, yeah. Who do you think's gonna die?
It's Kazuichi, please, dear God, let it be Kazuichi.
And he's like, I hope it's Kazuichi. My response to that was, but you've been saying this entire game that you wanted Nagito to die.
But the problem is that my luck is horrible, right? So unfortunately, the characters I really don't like are gonna make it. So I have to throw that energy onto another character, hoping they die.
Yeah.
But with my luck, Sonia's gonna die next.
Yeah, so you think so Kazuichi is a more attainable goal, and that is why he has switched focus. But I think It's very, very cool.
Yeah, plus Nagito's doing really interesting things. I also would really like to see
Sorry.
Yeah. What would was I about to... I'd like to see Makoto make a return at some point. He's my favorite character.
Mm-hmm.
I've been saying that since the beginning of this game, but I just really want to see Makoto again. Remember when we first saw Nagito in this game, and I was sitting there freaking out? I was like, Makoto!
Makoto!
I was so hyped. And then
Yeah.
then Nagito ruined my life.
All right, I'm gonna open my last Dr. Pepper.
God, you're such a fiend for soda, dude. You know who doesn't drink soda anymore? Your boy. I'm so cool and awesome.
Yeah, well, you know what? I'm cool because I don't have to not drink soda.
What does that even mean? Anyways. Holy
we didn't read
shit.
that, did we?
This is the last island.
Whatever. Hajime was just like, we're going to the last island.
Yep.
Fifth and final island.
I think I read that in the last one is why I just clicked through.
I don't think we did, but maybe.
Anyways, either way, so then we went to the last island, and this is it. And this is like a metropolis type thing, and I am concerned.
Yeah.
Why is there a giant statue of Monokuma sitting there?
That is a very good question, Jay.
Why is there always some huge thing with Monokuma on every island?
Because that's who Monokuma is.
You know what those buildings remind me of? Do you guys remember that like movie that came out that just ruined a book? It was Ready Player One. Did you ever watch that movie?
Do you think that ruined the book?
I think it just didn't. It didn't follow the book at all.
Interesting. So okay, listen. I've read the book. I read the book and then I watched the movie when it came out. I was a fan of the book before the movie came out, and I liked the movie too because first of all, the author was involved, and the author wrote different challenges for the movie.
Well, it didn't ruin it. I just think that I just feel like the book is better. Is all I'm saying.
Yeah, I mean, I think the book is better too, but like I think the cool thing about the way they did the movie is that you can watch the movie and not be spoiled for the challenges of the book and vice versa.
Plus, the problem is whenever I watched the movie, I wasn't paying attention very well because I watched it with my girlfriend at the time, and she kind of took up my attention most of the movie.
Gotcha. I don't know. I like the movie. I like the book better. I think the changes some of the changes they made were not great, and some of the changes they made were kind of cool. Also, if you think about it, the book's challenges had a lot of things like, like imitating war games, which not only would be hard to adapt into the screen, but also would be hard to get rights for that. And I think that the approach they went where the actual author was on board with the project, and the actual author of the book, Ernest Cline, wrote new challenges for the film. I think that was a great idea.
I mean, yeah, fair enough. Also, Hajime is alfalfa. I think I've said this before.
Oh boy. Although there's a character in Ready Player One that dies at the end of the book and doesn't die at the end of the movie.
I agree.
Which is very weird considering it's going to be a sequel. Movie.
Really?
Probably. Is there? I mean, I feel like there was going to be a sequel, right? Because there's going to be a sequel book.
Yeah, that's true.
And then there was a sequel book that came out, and then I haven't read it yet.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, 2020. Is there 2 movies? Is there going to be one?
Maybe.
Yeah, Ready Player 2 movie is in early stages, Ernest Cline reveals. Yeah. There will be a Ready Player 2 movie. And that's so interesting to me since there's going to be a whole character that isn't alive in the book that is in the movie. So how they're going to handle that's going to be weird.
Anyways, we got to figure out what the hell's going on here. Enormous buildings towered everywhere as if the entire island were one gigantic city.
Stuck reference in Ready Player 1 movie, by the way.
There was?
Yeah.
Where?
Well, see, there was the guy just cut you off. I'm so sorry. Well, when there's scenes with like a whole bunch of people with like random avatars,
Mm-hmm.
right?
Please don't tell me there was a Vriska there.
Hold on, I gotta find the images.
Send me the images. And also show them to the audience if you have enough time while editing, and if you don't, we'll just describe it really well.
Come on. I'll have to find the references later. I've seen the images. But I've got to go through some lists or something, because there's not...
Yeah, I'm not finding anything.
What does he spoiler? Maybe it was just a an urban legend, but I...
It says Lord English is in Ready Player One.
Yeah, someone said that. Someone also said the movie Dave Strider. Like a person dressed as Dave Strider.
Yeah, they weren't in the movie.
Oh, no?
Yeah, that's what it's saying in this Twitter thread.
Hmm. Interesting.
Anyways, continuing. Oh my god, down there, because like apparently they said that Sans and Nagito were both in Ready Player One.
Yeah.
And I was like, how can both of them be in it when they're the same character? And I was I was quite concerned. Anyways, we need to continue with the video, man. I don't know. It's not that big a deal. Homestuck isn't real, and you can't prove it. Although, well, whatever. It felt very sci-fi, as though the island was a snapshot from an urban metropolis from the near future.
I guess it has an ambiance befitting of a final island.
It does, that's true. This is way better than the last floor of the school that we got in Danganronpa 1.
Yeah. Alright, look at all these monitors everywhere.
Gotta check. Nope, we still chillin'.
The pet. It's Usami.
Usami.
Magical miracle girl, Usami.
Why? There's so many of him just staring at me, and it scares me, and I don't like it. Vendor Street.
Vendor Street.
Bender Street from Futurama? Just Bender everywhere.
Oh my god, I love John DiMaggio.
We all do.
I watched an Adventure Time panel from 2018, the finale panel.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it was so wonderful. It was 55 minutes of like the cast just having fun, and it was lovely.
He's a
John
beautiful
DiMaggio
man.
cried at Rebecca Sugar's song, and it was wonderful.
He's a beautiful man.
He's wonderful.
Anyways, gotta look around. Is there anything else to look at around at? Wait, is that a hidden Monokuma?
Yay! I've been found!
That should not count. That is just literally him sitting there eating noodles, bro. That should not even count. And all we can do is talk to Fuyuhiko. That's all that there is to do here.
Talk to little gangsta man.
Little
baby
gangsta
man.
baby man.
Little baby gangsta man.
I was wondering who was lured here by the smell. I expected Akane, though, not you. I wasn't lured by the smell or anything.
Anyway.
Looks like this street is full of food vendors, but as you can see, there's no customers or staff. Only the food is here. Yep. Normally a street like this would be bustling with activity, but there's no one here. It's actually pretty creepy to think about.
It's strange that there's food here, though.
I agree with you on that. That was kind of one of the most boring places I've ever been in a Danganronpa game.
Yeah, nothing there. Maybe it was too quick to say that this is better than the fifth
Why is there a castle of Monokuma? Why is there a Monokuma factory? Chinks. Plushie factory. Oh my god, no way. White smoke is billowing from the building in the back. Is this some kind of factory? But if it's got Monokuma's face on it, I'm sure it's a shady factory anyway.
Hajime, good timing.
What's up, Chiaki?
This building clearly looks suspicious, right? I was thinking it might be good if I thoroughly look around inside, but... Well? Since it clearly looks suspicious, I thought it'd be dangerous to go alone. Take this.
Then do you want to go inside together?
Hmm.
Like a date? I'm surprised you didn't say okay. Why are you hesitating? I agree with you on that. There's more things to look at. There's a goods warehouse.
Hey, Hajime, you're the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat their favorite food, aren't you?
Oh, so now it's just going to make it so that I have to come back here after I finish
Jay,
eating everything else.
Are you the kind of person who waits until the very end to eat your favorite food, or do you eat your favorite food first and eat the ones you like less later?
That.
Really?
Yes.
So you get like a plate of stuff, and like one of the things you really like, the other ones you're okay with, maybe this one you don't like. You do the one that you really like first?
Yep.
I do the one I really like last.
Cringe.
I save up to it, so that I like linger with that flavor in my mouth.
Fair enough. How can you tell?
Well, I like to eat my favorite foods first.
Chiaki's like you, Jay, and
Chiaki's
Hajime's
my
like
homie.
me.
Good shit. Dap me up.
So instead of the warehouse, let's start with the factory.
Okay. I guess you're right. Oh, okay, so we're going to the factory first. Alright, then I'm going inside.
Plushie factory.
Jesus, did you see the amount of Monokumas? Yo, is that a hidden Monokuma? What the heck is this?
There are a million hidden Monokumas this chapter.
What was being manufactured, one after the other being carried away on a conveyor belt was Monokuma. Found it! The conveyor belt is endlessly moving through this enormous machine. The coconut tree carried by the conveyor belt is processed and eventually made into this stupid thing. Jesus Christ. How many Monokumas are there? The Monokumas are being tossed into this gigantic basket, one after the other. So this is what happens
There is
when one
supposedly a hidden
explodes.
Monokuma somewhere around here.
So this is what happens when he gets murdered. He just comes back with another one. Wait, there's a...
Yep.
The one on top is. They better not be real. I picked that one up with my hand. I see. So these are plushies.
Monokuma plushies. The real Monokuma is sort of like a plushie too. But unlike him, these are probably actual plushies.
Harumph! Isn't the resemblance uncanny? They're my life-size plushies!
Jesus Christ. Life-size plushies?
I was planning to hit the big time with these. That's why I'm making them like crazy. Har har har, I'm gonna be rich!
But you've made way too many. You're gonna be overstocked when it's all said and done.
Monokuma's life-size plushie. I don't want it.
I want it. Can you give me one?
No.
I see.
Do you want to be forced into a death game by a little plushie?
No. I want a plushie. I don't want a real Monokuma.
So this place is for manufacturing life-size Monokuma plushies.
I want to pay someone to make a real Monokuma. What kind of messed up place is this?
Don't look down on me. Do you really think it's just for life-size plushies? Boo-hoo-hoo! There's a lot more Monokuma merch in the goods warehouse next door.
Hey. What should we do?
Honestly, I really don't feel like going.
But what if there's some kind of important clue? What are you gonna do?
You're right, then we should go there for a little while.
Yeah, look, he's got a red eye. Or like a glowing eye.
I've been found.
I realized that was the hidden Monokuma earlier while we were reading the text.
Mm-hmm.
Can we go into that door? Looks like the breaker's room is on the other side of the store. Sounds like a place for housewives to gossip, but it doesn't seem like there's anyone at this factory. Factory. Jesus.
Factory.
Factory.
My factory.
My factory.
Sounds like a tool for like third graders.
I agree. If I was ever a math teacher, I'd make a factory.
Factory. Fair enough. Maybe I should do that.
Yeah, you stupid math teacher. Nerd.
For high schoolers.
Nerd. For high schoolers.
Yeah, a factory. It's like the quadratic equations on there.
Negative b plus or minus square b squared minus 4ac all over 2a. I remember the quadratic formula. I'm so cool and awesome. I remember we made my physics teacher sing that for us while we were doing physics work.
Oh my god, the thing that helped me remember it, honestly, was don't stay in school. That's what initially made me remember it. Negative b plus or minus the square root of b
Have you seen the controversy with Dave
2a.
from Boy in a Band?
I have.
So, you understand the predicament here.
Yes.
Then I will speak no further.
But I still listened to a lot of his music in the past.
In the past, I also did. Without thinking, I peeked into the pile of stacks of cardboard boxes.
I still do sometimes, specifically with an ad blocker.
Fair enough. My problem is that is he being charged with it, or is he just or is this all allegation type stuff?
It's just an allegation thing, which makes me not want to hop on the bandwagon. Like I'm not going to actively speak out against him or anything, but I don't want to support him.
Agreed.
It's
the same thing that happened with Rex Orange County. Did you see the stuff that happened with Rex Orange County?
Yeah.
There was a girl who said that she touched him 6 times, and that was 6 charges of sexual assault.
Yeah, he got charges, right?
But he wasn't. But the case was dropped because the camera footage showed that something happened differently than what the woman said happened, and secondly, her boyfriend spoke out against her.
I see.
So
cool. Then Rex Orange County is probably not bad.
Yeah, that's why I've been listening to him again. Good. And everyone on TikTok says that they don't believe that he's innocent. But I don't understand how you can say that when there's literal camera footage, bro. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I mean, it was only one person's allegation.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck that. Like one person's allegation.
That's what I'm saying. They all keep bandwagoning saying it was 6 charges, but it was all from the same girl. That's what they won't take into account, and it frustrates me to death. Whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, he could still be a bad person.
He could still be a bad person for other. I just don't understand why people want other people to be guilty of things like that. You know what I mean? It
sucks.
That's the thing that frustrates me. Because trust me, I'm very against sexual assault. All that. I have been the type to Hot
take, everyone. Sexual assault is bad.
Hot take. I would murder a sexual assault person, like a person who does that.
Assaulter.
Yes, assaulter is the word I'm looking for. Because I've been around stuff like that, and it pisses me off to no end. Like guys who are shady to women, and vice versa also bothers me.
Yes. Anyone being shady to anyone bothers me.
That's what I'm saying. Damn. Did I deserve it?
No.
Cool. But the whole thing just kind of frustrates me to death whenever people just decide that someone's guilty even after there's proof showing that they aren't. It's like ruining someone's career, and then nobody, because all the publications were so quick to jump on him whenever the case was originally set, but now that there's evidence not supporting that, none of those publications are putting anything out about it. It bothers me.
Yeah, no, for sure. It's
and I understand I don't know him as a person, so I don't know. I just get frustrated just thinking about that. Because there was a point in time where I was being like accused of stuff like that, and if people hadn't known me the way that they did, then it could have ruined my life.
Yeah.
So I think that's probably
sorry.
part of why I get frustrated about stuff like that.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense. It's a delicate balance.
I'm so glad no one watches this series.
Yeah, I don't know. I think this is fine.
No, I'm just saying, like, not because I'm supporting someone, but because, like, I don't know, I don't need it to be like a self-pity thing, and also
Yeah, it's fair.
Also, it's the fact, what was I about to say? That we barely pay attention to the story sometimes, and we just go on to random tangents. I don't feel like this happens as
we
much.
pay attention to the story 100%.
Well,
It's
yeah,
just we also vamp.
yeah, we vamp. I feel like we vamp in this series a lot more than anything else,
Oh, yes. Oh, for sure.
and that's partly because no one watches it.
Alright. Anyways.
Why did you sound heartbroken when I said that?
Let's jump back into the
Was
game.
that news to you?
No.
My YouTube studio said the last video was like a 9 out of 10, bro.
It was a 10 out of 10, actually. Perfect score.
God, I love it.
10 out of
Anyway,
10, perfect score.
exactly. Anyways, without thinking, I peeked into the piled up stacks of cardboard boxes. Rustle. There's a Monokuma calendar, a Monokuma sandbag, and even a Monokuma guitar. I want a Monokuma guitar. Make it happen, Araya, please. First, there was a Monokuma
Unfortunately,
archive in
Christmas
the
just
front
happened.
house. Now there's a plushie factory and all these goods.
Wait a year.
Fuck's giving me gifts, bro. I don't want nothing.
Not even a Monokuma guitar.
Not even a Monokuma guitar.
Damn.
How full of himself is he?
Mascot popularity doesn't last forever. I gotta earn the big bucks while I can.
True. Because after the third game, you're out, buddy boy. If you're even in the third game. Nah,
Which
I can't even
third
say that
game?
with a straight face. Danganronpa without
A mascot.
Monokuma is like an eclair without the
A
filling.
shopping cart without a broken wheel. Sorry.
That's a good one, too. I don't know what you're referencing.
I stole that from Spy Fox.
That makes sense.
In Spy Fox, one of the lines that Spy Fox says is, "A spy without a gadget is like a shopping cart without a broken wheel."
Unfortunately, that's too true. Anyways, continue reading, my friend.
A mascot that isn't popular anymore is like a piece of candy without any sugar.
True.
In other words, it has no reason for existing.
Damn. Starting to talk even crazier. He's taking over for Nagito, man. Leave him alone.
Look at all
Hidden
those cardboard cutouts.
Monokuma! Damn it. This looks like a Monokuma panel. Why so
Can I have a
many?
Monokuma cardboard cutout? I was thinking about using these to decorate the stores that sell my merch and make them look all boom. Then they'd stand out, you know?
No store would sell your stuff.
You're so
Of course not. You're such a fool. That's why I'll open an official Monokuma shop. I'm thinking about opening chains all over the world.
Yeah, you know what's better than that? Opening one location in some random area. Like me and Araya are going to do
Yeah,
with World
World
Ender
Ender
Pastries. Araya, if we ever make enough money, can we please open one World Ender Pastries?
I would love to.
And we can give one of our friends, like, make one of our friends run it so that they make plenty of money for themselves.
Hell yeah.
But we can put our branding on it.
Headphone is being bad.
Who do you think is going to get rich and famous first? Me, you, or both of us at the same time?
Alright, it's fixed.
Or no
All right,
answer,
buddy.
that's cool.
No, my headphone stopped working for a second. What's
No,
going
you're
on?
good. Did you hear what I said?
No.
Who's gonna get rich and famous first? Me, you, or both of us at the same time?
You.
True. No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna get rich and famous first, and then people are gonna find the Orion J channel.
Imagine if that's how this channel got popular.
Yeah.
People go to the solo channel and they're just like, holy shit, this guy's so awesome. I want more long form stuff. Wait a minute. It's right there.
Yeah. Oh my god, there's a backlog that already exists.
Please don't watch the Homestuck videos.
Who the fuck is this person?
There's another person? Jay Wilson worked with this person before they started their solo channel? They're so cool and awesome. I'm gonna go subscribe to her now.
Yeah.
And then money.
Money.
If I got rich and famous first, I'd make you my editor so you'd make money as well.
Aw, thank you. I do that. Fuck yeah.
Yeah, but it depends. What, do you hate yourself having to edit so much?
No.
Fair
Not if I'm
enough.
getting paid for it.
That's true.
In this hypothetical situation.
In this hypothetical situation, I would pay you. I don't know how handsomely, but you would be paid.
Yeah, that's fine. I can basically do nothing while I edit, you know?
That's true. Like you always do anyway.
Yeah, no, I mean, I'd edit it better, but...
Yeah,
short
that's
form
true.
content, I'd edit better.
I was about to say, with short form content, I'm gonna have to learn how to edit. Anyways, continuing.
Of course, the main attraction will be my life-size Monokuma plushie.
Let's go! I can't believe that you thought that far into the future when you made these. Your business is doomed to fail.
Enough already! You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
Would that be what your... Is that what your Nonali voice would be too?
No, that's just Monami's voice.
How would you do a Nonali voice?
Enough already. You have no business sense anyway, so just stop it.
That's a better Nonali voice. Because Nonali's voice is just a quieter version of Monami's voice.
Yeah, but I make Monami's voice a little more exaggerated because it's kind of like Monokuma's voice.
I agree.
No, no.
Hey, don't say that.
Why is he sweating whenever that happens? That's why I'm confused.
It's a
No
very
more
good
such
question.
shit with Monokuma and Usami.
Let's do our best together. We'll be as popular as Pogs were in the 90s. Pog.
Get out.
Pogger.
No.
That's what he's referencing though.
No, he's not.
Yeah, Pogs, right?
He's referencing Pogs from the 90s.
Yeah.
Back in the
What is
90s,
weird?
I was in a very famous TV show.
Back in the 90s, I was in a very famous TV show.
I'm not allowed to rewatch that show. Here's the first time I watched it. It fucked me up so bad.
Jack the horse, act like you don't know. Such a good show.
Such a good show.
Um,
Gave me depression though.
Don't you remember how long these stayed popular? Besides, if you're serious about opening a business, you've already committed a major mistake.
I won't forgive you.
Because there's no merch of me!
True.
My little sister.
Oh, Monami, my little sister. Don't you know the Aesop's fable about the rabbit and the bear?
Oh god.
Not a tortoise? Tortoise?
Curtis?
God damn it, me. Not a tortoise? A long, long time ago, there were two old guys. I almost read that as gays. That was my bad.
There were these two old gays. Please just keep calling them gays.
Two old gays living together?
Oh no, Monami's a Republican.
Yes, they were roommates.
Wait, did you know that recently the and they were roommates thing got like an update to it?
Did they?
Yeah, it got so complicated. I don't know what happened, but there was like everyone was freaking out about it. And
pretty
they
funny.
were roommates.
And they were roommates. The old guys thought, Rabbits are just
you read
popular
it
as
wrong.
bears. The end. They're old guys and old gays.
That's true.
Huh? Did you even need the old gays in that story?
No, I was trying to offend you, mon ami. Liberal agenda for the win.
In other words,
So even if I made a merch of you, it's pointless.
Does that mean that Usami listens to Ben Shapiro? Oh no.
No, I don't want this headcanon. This
I
is a
don't
bad
want it either,
headcanon.
but she got all confused whenever you said that there were two old gays.
A half-pink rabbit is so lame. You don't even have 1 ounce of a good fashion sense.
you stupid brother.
You did this to me. You're the one who has no fashion sense.
The fact that she just comes to the point where she just accepts that they're siblings.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah!
What
Come
a
here now.
hopeless way of snapping back.
But honestly, I can't help but feel I might have made too many panels.
Special bleeding service.
So whoever wants to decorate the room, please do it as much as you like.
Here.
Come on, what are you waiting for? Hajime, let's run.
You're right.
Jesus Christ.
We ran out of the warehouse, narrowly avoiding Monokuma's plan for inventory to sub so. Alright, now we leave. Well, first we talked to... It's like you just got tired.
Yeah, you're right.
And away we go.
Alright. That was, the factory, I guess.
I guess. Meow, meow. Jabberwock Army?
Military
There's
base.
a military base?
Guess so.
There's helicopters? And tanks? I want a tank.
Oh my gosh.
Alright, when we're
Kazumi's
rich...
gonna think of this place.
I think I've already told you this, but when we're rich, I want a tank. It's
okay.
legal to own one. Probably.
Sure.
That thing over there. Is that a tank? Yes, and it's awesome, and it's mine, Hajime. Dibs. Is it real? Not just that, there's a lot of other stuff here that looks really dangerous. But, dude, it'd be so cool if we had a tank. For the channel, of course.
For the channel, of course, yeah.
They're not even trying anymore,
You
man.
can do it.
Let's look at this Jeep. Is this a military truck? Unlike the airplane at the first island, this looks like it actually has an engine inside. I don't even know how to drive. Besides, it's not like I can escape this island by driving off of it. I remember when I used to drive. No, I still drive. Other truck.
I remember when I used to drive.
Rip Araya in having a car.
I know, right?
It's a military truck. There's something in the cargo box. Firearms? And there's a ton of them. There's a lot of different weapons like guns and anti-tank rockets carefully stacked in here. Is it really alright to handle these carefully? No, it's not, but Monokuma thinks it is. What does Miss Sonia have to say? Nope, I'm not going to start saying Miss Sonia.
This appears to be a military base.
Is that so?
Despite the fact that this island is quite small, the military technology here seems rather extensive.
True.
All right.
These might prove useful when the time comes to combat the Future Foundation.
Useful? There's no way we'd be able to operate stuff like tanks and heavy weapons.
Huh? Really? In my country, even a child in grade school can operate a tank, no problemo.
Britannia is crazy, man. No problemo?
A course in modern warfare is a required class in all our grade schools.
That was just
Jesus
a Call of
Christ,
Duty.
Sonia.
That was just a Call of Duty game for me in grade school.
It's a class where all you do is play Modern Warfare.
Please? Dude, that would have been my favorite class. I could beat you in a 1v1 on Modern Warfare.
I bet you couldn't beat Sonya.
I could. IRL, but I'm not in the game. IRL. I bet I could operate a gun.
I'd do a Sunday video on a Call of Duty game with you somehow. And fail miserably.
I feel like you'd be miserable.
Oh, it'd be horrible. But it would be so fun.
It would be really funny. We need to find a way to play like one of the OG Call of Duty games. That would be fun.
Hell yeah.
Like, we need to find a way to play like Black Ops 2 or Modern Warfare 2
Yeah,
or
Black
something.
Ops 2. Black Ops 2 is like the only one that I played.
Black Ops 2 was my favorite. Either that or Modern Warfare 2 is my favorite.
Which was the one where you could like get up out of your chair and there was a secret zombies mode?
Shit. That was Black Ops 1.
You like struggled a lot? You just struggled a lot in like the menu and then you'd like get up out of your chair?
That's Black Ops 1.
Okay. I remember that one too.
Black Ops 1 was a good game.
I didn't own any of them. I just played them like once or twice at a friend's house.
I
was
used to
so bad at them.
I've been playing COD since grade school. God, I am addicted to the newest COD. It's a problem.
Yeah, I know you've been playing it a lot.
Adam bought it for me. It was like $60, but
Oh, wow.
I've had nothing better to do, and it's just mindless fun. So I'll just sit there and just murder people for a few hours.
Fair enough.
An obsession with anime, and now this. Yo, I have an obsession with anime. Dap me up. And with Call of Duty, Sonya is my literal soulmate, dude. Come on. Sonya's country never ceases to baffle me.
However, weapons are only weapons when humans start to use them.
I
I think they're always weapons.
Yeah, I agree.
If no one uses them, they are nothing more than scrap metal. Sure.
You're right. Unfortunately, this stuff in the base probably won't be useful to us.
Please wait.
No, that's wrong.
No, we
No,
can do it
that's
like
wrong.
No, we can shut the fuck up. We can do it like in Fortnite, where you shoot an RPG and someone rides the rocket.
Oh my god.
Huh? I don't play Fortnite anymore. Just for people in the audience, the 7 of you that exist.
I heard Fortnite became better when they had a no build mode.
Yeah, I heard that too, but I'm also too terrified to touch it.
I'd try it, but I don't particularly.
We'll do
want to. I
a
don't
different
really
Sunday video on Fortnite.
Yeah, Jay and I played Fortnite for the first time ish.
First time in a long time.
Well, I discovered a puzzling document in the tank operator's seat.
Jabberwock Island. That's the Future Foundation's insignia.
Oh my
Jabberwock Island
god.
development plan? What is this?
I assume it belongs to Monokuma, and it was placed rather ostentatiously.
What does that mean?
That's a big word. I don't know. I've heard it many, many times. I don't think I actually know.
Agreed.
Ostentatiously. Ostentatious is characterized by vulgar or pretentious display, designed to impress or attract notice.
Whack.
So like Monokuma probably placed it there ostentatiously, meaning that he wanted us to see it and notice it.
Whack. Anyways.
I do not know how much we can trust it. Do you think it could be a useful clue?
Monokuma probably did leave it. Like you said, it's hard to know how much we can trust it. I think that was supposed to be white text. So what does it say?
Beyond what is written here, I do not know much. But it does document that Jabberwock Island's redevelopment plan is considerable length. Is at considerable length.
What is that plan?
To place Jabberwock Island under the Future Foundation's control and prepare it as a central headquarters.
Wait a minute. Central headquarters for the Future Foundation? Thought Jabberwock Island was a tourist destination. Why would the Future Foundation be interested in it?
In actuality, there was something written here that caught my attention. The travel agency that managed Jabberwock Island went bankrupt, and so the island was uninhabited for a long time.
Whack.
Because of that, the island was unaffected by the incident, which allowed them to easily gain a foothold.
Wait, hold on. This place was uninhabited for a long time? If that's true, the maintenance here has been way too attentive. The items at the supermarket are always stocked, and the hotel is still really clean. Could that The Future Foundation's... Could that be the Future Foundation's responsibility? I guess that's the way that that's supposed to be
Good
right
question.
now. But more importantly, what's the incident? What does it mean that the island was unaffected by it?
I cannot discern that from this passage alone.
This is something I've been talking about since the first game. What the fuck was the incident?
The incident? The biggest,
Yes.
most awful, most tragic event in human history?
Shut the fuck up.
Simply reading this will not help me grasp what those words mean.
Did that also happen in September?
Oh god. They just
What?
talking about 9/11 the whole time.
Well, no, that's not the worst thing that's ever happened in human history. That was
No,
Genghis
it's not.
Khan.
Debatable, but maybe.
He murdered the most people.
Sure.
What do you mean,
I
sure?
mean, you're probably right. I mean, I think it's probably debatable, but you're probably right too.
Like he said, I think that I remember reading that somewhere because I think Joseph Stalin was second,
I see. That's very
and
interesting.
Hitler was third.
Well,
However, there is one more thing that caught my attention.
There's more?
Do you remember the guidebook to Jabberwock Island in the library?
Shit, that was a long time ago.
I know, right?
That was
It
like
was
the
written there
before.
that-
That was before the first murder.
It was. The central island houses a large administrative building. However, oh, that's you.
However, we could not find that building anywhere. We even commented on how strange that was, right?
however,
But according to this plan, the building the Future Foundation is planning to use, the building that the Future Foundation is planning to use for their headquarters,
Could it be that same building?
they are planning to rebuild it and use it as a Future Foundation's headquarters, or so it is written.
What the heck? It's so inconsistent. How do you rebuild a building that doesn't even exist? Damn it, what the hell is going on?
perhaps.
We were so distracted by all the horrible situations that kept happening, one after the other. We might have overlooked a more pressing issue.
And that is the mystery of this island. But what's really going on? Mystery doesn't make any sense. No matter how much we think about it, there's no reason behind it. Tank!
Jesus Christ.
What?
Just, the story.
I agree. I'm very confused. Araya, you have way more context than me. Why are you getting emotional?
I'm not getting emotional.
I thought you were. It sounded like you were for a second.
Okay. Anyways, this is a tank, right? Is what Hajime should say.
Is it real? Can it move? No, Hajime. It can't. What?
It can't move.
What's Akane gonna say?
Man, this place is boring.
We're probably gonna tell Akane about the fucking noodle shop, and she's gonna run. Boring? What are you talking about? There's a tank here.
You.
Huh? I like strong dudes. Weapons don't excite me at all.
Rip Mekamaru. Minimaru for the win, though. A real man fights with his fists. I love him.
You get to still do his voice.
I do get to do the Mekamaru voice. Except he's mini. Wait, should his voice be more higher pitched since he's tiny?
No, because his voice in the game isn't.
That's true. I wish it was. That'd be really funny.
That goes for women too. Fuck yeah, equality in strength.
True.
Strong men and strong women. You want to battle a little? If you win, you can rest on my boob pillows. Oh boy, Akane. Jesus Christ.
I'll take that bet.
God damn it, Akane.
Listen, man. They are great pillows. Have you ever tried them?
Yes, Jay. I have my own set.
Cringe. Dude, laying on those are the best.
It is very comfy.
It is very comfortable. Laying with anyone that you're in love with is very comfortable and happy. And honestly, I'm gonna go cry because I'm not gonna find that.
Oh, you will. You'll find that, Jay.
I'm joking, mostly. No thanks. Boob blows. Hajime, you should have gone for it. What's
God
the
damn
worst
it.
that could happen? You get your ass kicked?
Bad advice, Jay.
High risk, high reward.
It's not how that works.
Yes, it is.
Mm.
This helicopter. Huh? Holy shit!
Isn't that a badass image?
I remember that now. Is this the helicopter Monokuma used to execute Teru Teru? Yo,
Yep.
I'd trade him for what's his face any day.
Kazuichi?
Yes. Or Nagito. I'm not picky.
Or Nagito?
I'm not
Fair
picky.
enough.
This helicopter, don't screw with me. Bam. Ow.
Hajime, what happened?
It's nothing, I'm fine. I could help punching it, but I just ended up hurting my fist. Yeah, I get that. Damn it, I'm so weak. Quick fight Akane, you'll get stronger, and then eventually high risk, high reward.
God damn it, Jay.
You're telling me that if she said that to you, you wouldn't try?
No.
Why?
Because...
Give me one good reason not to.
Specifically if I were in Hajime's shoes and not, like, me currently.
Yeah, sure.
Because it's awkward.
What's awkward about that?
Well, what did she say exactly? I forgot. Like
She said
you
that
heard
if
something?
he beats her in a fight,
yeah,
then he
which
gets...
he's not gonna do.
Yeah, but it's worth a
He's
shot.
not gonna be able to beat her in a fight. No, but it's not
worth
gonna
a
happen.
shot. High risk, high reward.
But it's not gonna happen. So don't kill yourself.
He wouldn't die, probably.
I don't know. Akane might go overboard accidentally. Like,
I
being used to fighting Nekomaru and then like Hajime being squishy.
I mean, I guess. Is he squishy?
I don't know. Maybe. He seems like he'd be squishy.
He's a very skinny man. He's just like me. The way he runs is kind of weird. King Industries. What the fuck? Holy shit, they're constructing a mono beast down there. There's a bunch of strange machines lined up in all directions. It feels very sci-fi. King Industries. Huh? They're a company that specializes in manufacturing electric insulation and other machine parts. They're a mid-sized company with only 100 employees, but they're the biggest corporation on Jabberwock Island. They're the only corporation on Jabberwock Island. This place looks like a research facility. For a mid-sized company, this is a pretty nice facility. I guess so. I only read about them in a pamphlet next to the reception desk. Besides, the size of the company isn't the issue here. This company obviously doesn't make machine parts, so what the heck are they making here? He's right. It's like they're making something more dangerous. Seems like it might be a good idea to thoroughly investigate this place. That's a mono beast. This machine is making another machine? Finished product looks like it's modeled after a four-legged animal. Hey, doesn't the animal-looking machine remind you of anything? Are you talking about the mono beast? No, I'm talking about fucking that weird Transformers movie that they're making about animals. Have you seen that?
No, I have not.
They're making a new
actually.
Transformers movie, but it like there was apparently a version of Transformers that had to do with animals specifically, like robot animals, and that's the movie they're making.
Interesting. Very interesting.
Is there any chance that these mono beasts were created here? The mono beasts were created here?
Fine.
Yep, that's what this place is for.
I love his theme so much.
It's very good. No matter how much you insist it's a game, people won't be convinced if a place like this doesn't exist, right?
It is a video game, bro. Please don't tell me this is real.
That's why it's just fine.
There's something wrong.
What the hell did he mean by that? It wasn't making any sense at all. It doesn't matter who's convinced, because I'll never be convinced. I mean, this place is for manufacturing machine parts. Why are they able to create such a dangerous robot in a place like this? Does this mean Monokuma took over this place and modify it to do this? Damn it, don't even know what I'm saying anymore. What's that making? What the fuck? This automated machine looks like it's making something. Is this a mannequin? It's a humanoid machine. Is that a robot? Are you serious? Seriously? How can they make robots? Hey, just how far did technology advance without me knowing? Do you think Nekamaru was made here?
That was close.
It's a similar humanoid robot. It's possible, maybe. But why would a company that manufactures machine parts have access to this kind of technology? It's because the Future Foundation runs this place, you fucking idiot. I don't know. Maybe this place is somehow connected to the Future Foundation too?
Maybe.
I think that's everything.
Hajime.
I should look around here. What's left? Do I have to talk to Hod? I think I have to talk to... Oh, there's a hidden Monokuma there, first off.
Hey, good job.
Are you
You're on these hidden Monokumas.
I'm so cool and awesome. This is why the women love me, of course. Guess we'll talk to Kazuichi one more time. Hey, Kazuichi, get a hold of yourself. Huh? Why? Why? Because you started laughing all of a sudden. Well, obviously. What else am I going to do except laugh? I mean, it's just so childish. What are you talking about? Well, there's a computer over there, so I started snooping around to see if I could find any clues. Whoever using this computer must have been sending emails to his buddy or something. He was probably trying to write a manga or something. He sent one of his story ideas to his buddy. Such a horrible, delusional story. I was so embarrassed to read it that it gave me goosebumps. Delusional story.
What, Kazuichi?
So, what was written in the email anyway? Well, let's start with the idea for the story. Apparently global riots are occurring in various regions around the world. And these riots were caused by high school students. I mean, seriously. It's not realistic at all.
Kazuichi.
So these riots just keep growing as people grow more dissatisfied and frustrated with society. Till eventually it spreads like an infectious disease all over the world. Footage of the riots started getting circulated, and strange incidents started occurring one after another. Hopeless anxiety instantly spreads throughout the world. As the end of the world gets closer and closer. End of the world? I know, right? Sounds like something a lame high school band would think of as a song title. Danganronpa is going to be the... If I ever have a band, I'm going to make a song called Danganronpa.
Oh my god.
Or no, fuck it. I'm going to make a song called World Under Pastries, and it's going to be the jingle for World Under Pastries.
Do it.
Whoever wrote this needs to come up with a better story ideas, because this wasn't realistic at all. I mean, students causing a riot on that scale is totally impossible. I'd never believe it for a second. But I learned a valuable lesson.
Impossible.
I should always delete the embarrassing emails right away. Hey, about that, are you sure it's okay to say that's just a made-up story? Of course! I mean, unrealistic things might happen in real life from time to time, but there's no way this is real. It's more impossible than a notebook that kills people just by writing it. Fucking Death Note reference.
Death Note reference.
Also, that does mean that the students at Hope's Peak caused the riot that caused the end of the world.
It does seem like that, doesn't it?
You're right. Yeah, no one would ever make a notebook that could cause people to die, right?
Nah, it would never happen. And
Just
quite
as
frankly, it's kind of
unrealistic as a
stupid
guy
story
taking...
idea.
Just as unrealistic as some, like, crazy fucking country called Britannia taking over the world, and eventually mechs are everywhere. And this one dude gets his hands on this crazy thing called a Gios, and then...
Could never happen. Not in a
It's
million
just
years.
a lot of unimaginable things have kept happening to us, so maybe I'm getting a little confused. But the world ending? There's no way something so unbelievable could actually happen. Well, at any rate, it's clear now, isn't it? What's clear? This used to be Sea King Industries, but it's not anymore. After this island became uninhabited, Monokuma took over this place and modified it without permission. You know, this just to shock us. That's the reason? That's so weird. This whole time he's been doing similar stuff to us. But why?
This is bad.
Maybe there's a bunch of crazy rich dudes who are into this stuff. They're ones who are making us kill each other. These bastards get off on watching kids kill each other. Hey, yo.
Hey.
Wait, hold on. Now that I said it out loud, that's actually a terrible assumption. I mean, if that's true, then our fates are in the hands of those rich, perverted bastards. Sounds like something that would happen in a work of fiction. The thought of it actually happening in reality is definitely unsettling. Next, please.
I'm so excited for us to watch the anime.
Baby Ben! Hey, Hajime. I was looking for you. What's up for you, Hiko?
Well,
I was thinking you're probably finished exploring this island by now. You're right. I think I've explored everywhere at least once for now. Then you want to meet up with everyone and discuss things? Yeah, I don't mind. I figured it'd be annoying if we all went back to the hotel for this, but there's a street nearby lined with food vendors, so I told everyone to meet up there.
later.
I'm heading over there right now. Hurry up and come over. After letting me know, Fuyuhiko left the area. You actually took the time to tell everyone about that? Huh. Well, now's not really the time to be impressed by something like that. It'd be bad to make the others wait. I should hurry over to the street with the food stand. Cool. Fuyuhiko's character development is amazing, but I'm also terrified he's gonna die next because of it.
Oh my god, Jay, open your EV handbook.
What?
Look at the number of mana coins you have!
I gotta get my hands on more. Fuck you. To the food vendor.
Yeah.
Nope, nothing. Good to know. No. It's crazy that there's barely anyone left.
I know, right? There's 7 people left.
Alright, looks
This
like
is
everyone's
everyone
here.
except Nagito.
Yep.
Huh? What about Nagito?
Who cares? It's not like he's our friend or anything. I couldn't get in touch with him. I don't know where the hell he is or what he's doing. So how'd it go? Did you learn anything about the Future Foundation? Not really. Like, I feel like I learned stuff, but I also feel like I didn't learn anything. It's not clear which information we found is believable, if any.
However, I believe that there is no question that the Future Foundation is behind everything that has been going on.
Are we sure about that? Huh?
What are you saying? If they're not our enemy, then then what are they? If they're our ally, there's no way they trap us on this island.
Well, yeah.
That's true, but there's something I've been thinking about.
Hey.
Monami works for the Future Foundation, right? He's pretty much admitted it by this point. But even though Monokuma is forcing us to kill each other, Monami has been opposing him. You mean he's pretending to oppose him? You mean pretending to oppose him, right?
That's wrong.
No, I don't think she's pretending. They clearly hate each other.
True. Then it's possible the enemy of our enemy is actually an ally. Yes, she opposes Monokuma. You think she's our ally?
Please wait.
Even if they both oppose one another, it is not possible that they are both our enemy.
Starting to get pumped up.
Or it is possible? I don't know what she said. Like a 3-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Oh,
I think maybe
wrong one.
it is possible they're still our enemies, but I think it was...
Is it not possible that they're both
Oh,
our enemy?
is it not possible? Okay. Is it not possible they're both our enemy? Yeah. Like a 3-way battle. That's kind of hot.
Hey,
Akane,
yeah.
stop thinking about 3 ways.
Now I'm thinking about 3 ways. Now I'm really uncomfortable, and I'm going to stop thinking about 3 ways.
Hey.
Why, after all this time, are you suddenly backing up the Future Foundation?
Whoa.
What? After all this time, why are you backing up the Future Foundation? Are you talking like that because you're actually the traitor that's working for him?
Damn it.
Don't be a fucking
I
idiot.
won't be fooled.
No way, you're clearly suspicious. I mean, if you don't...
Settle down.
Kazuichi Soda, shut up!
Oh!
Yes!
Get told!
Listen.
There never was a traitor. Monokuma lied to us.
That's not what Monokuma... Not Monokuma. That's not what Nagito said.
Oh, my.
Lied?
Well,
It is simply a false entity that Monokuma made up so we would be suspicious of each other.
you insolent fool.
How can you not believe in your friends after everything we have endured together?
Imagine if Byakuyo is actually the traitor. Like, from the very beginning of the game, that would be nuts.
Kazuichi is the traitor.
This is Nagito.
Weak. How weak.
There he is.
Instead of facing the problem directly and overcoming it, you're desperately trying to run away.
I'm so mad. He's only been on screen for 5 seconds and I'm already mad.
Such despair.
That weakness
is hopeless.
Nagito? Nagito, where have you been this whole time?
I wonder where your thought process wandered off to. As usual, you guys just keep running around in circles. What are you, hamsters?
Where are the hamsters, bro?
Oops. If I compare you guys to hamsters, will I get yelled at by that weakling who dropped out?
That is.
What the fuck?
What is that?
Now then.
You asked where I've been this whole time, right?
Well,
Well, I was in the middle of looking for someone.
Looking for someone?
I thought that person might have already arrived, but I guess I was wrong.
Oh yeah, the person that just showed up that Monokuma wanted to talk to. That Nagito was talking about in the cutscene thing.
Or maybe that person is hiding in a secret location and carefully watching us.
Also very true. Imagine it's Junko again. She actually is alive and she's just been chilling.
Junko again.
Hey, who are you talking about? Are you saying there's someone else on this island besides us?
It's probably the survivor of the killing school life.
Wait.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh.
You don't mean...
Huh?
Araya?
Jay.
Araya?
Jay.
Are we actually gonna get my best friend back? My homie?
Maybe.
The man I thought I saw at the beginning of this game?
Though. This is Monokuma speaking, though.
Wait, why would Monokuma want for Makoto to be around?
That's a good question.
Who did he know in the first... The survivor of the killing school life, none of those survivors were working with him. Because the traitor in the first one was Sakura, and she's dead. Unless they...
Makes you think.
Unless they wiped Makoto's memory again. Fuck.
Possible.
how about it?
If so, a lot of things might start adding up, don't you think?
Are you talking about Byakuya? He's the survivor you're talking about, right?
What?
Huh? Oh, you see, I see. You guys have only reached that stage.
Yeah, because you wouldn't give us your information, jackass.
What stage? You're not making sense at all.
It's not making sense.
Thank you, Minimaru.
Jeez.
But still, if you think about it properly, you might be able to figure it out.
God.
Why would Byakuya, a survivor of the killing school life, die in vain like he did at the very beginning?
Right?
Don't you think it's strange?
Byakuya can't be alive. Right? What does that mean?
That is an order.
The issue is not with what he means. Please take back what you said about Byakuya dying in vain.
That's right.
Yeah, listen to Miss Sonia.
Well,
You have been acting very strange lately. I do not like this version of Nagito we have been witness to. I don't like you either. Well, I never liked you in the first place.
True.
This is troubling.
Oh, it looks like I'm being hated. Well, that's understandable. There's no way you guys can even comprehend my suffering. Knowing the truth can be pretty painful in its own way.
The truth? What truth? What do you know?
Curious, are you? But why don't I tell you guys after we found out who the traitor is?
Huh?
Actually,
To tell you the truth, I still haven't figured out who the traitor is. But it won't take me very long. You guys don't have to worry. I'll weed out the traitor, even if it costs me my life.
I am fascinated right now.
what?
You're going to weed out the traitor?
As I've already said, there is no traitor.
Heh. I'll bet in the end you're actually just going to raise your hand and go, I'm actually the traitor, right?
You're a funny guy, Kazuichi.
Nagito and Kazuichi interactions are cursed and I hate them.
But why don't I tell you guys that after we found out who the traitor is? If I'm able to wipe out all the despair on this island, will I?
This is exciting.
Will I become The ultimate hope.
Oh God. I don't like this. I don't like it. Ultimate hope?
You.
What the hell are you talking about? You finally lost your damn mind?
Now then.
Now then, I should get going. But if you see Monokuma again, there's something I want you to tell him. Tell him he doesn't need to provide a motive anymore.
Huh?
Tell him not to worry because I'm planning to go all out. Besides, the next one will probably be the last.
Could it be?
Nagito, what does that mean?
Bye now.
Bye.
Nagito ignored Chiaki's question and left us. We were powerless to stop him. It was clear to us that trying to stop him would just be useless.
Hey.
I don't want to think about it, but could he be planning a kill?
Are you kidding me?
A kill? Who? Who's he gonna kill?
Damn it.
Based on how he's talking, it looks like his target is the traitor.
Wait.
There is no such person. I mean, the notion that one of us has been deceiving us all along.
I'm terrified.
I will never, ever believe that.
That was terrifying, Riot. Also, why is there weird wind things happening in the background? That's been happening this whole time, but why?
Oh.
I'm confused.
Good fans, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Like Sony said, I can't believe it either. I don't think any of us could be. But what if it's Nagito? Or what if whoever it is has forgotten about it? What if the traitor has forgotten that they're the traitor? Just look how I forgot that I don't have a talent. Well, regardless of who he's targeting, there's a high chance that he's planning to kill, right? We gotta tie him up again. Forcing him to stop is the only way.
Oh.
It's impossible. Nekomaru's not even here anymore.
I'll show you my serious side.
I've got what it takes to deal with someone as weak as him.
I'm here too.
Yeah, Minimaru. Then that's a yes, right? Just leave it to me. Once I come up with a plan, we'll meet up again. Tie up Nagito, huh? Kazuichi's right. It's dangerous to let Nagito wander freely. If we're being cautious, we have to act fast. What is this indescribable anxiousness I'm feeling? I hope it just means I'm thinking too much. For the time being, we decide to finish our exploration of the final island and return to the hotel. It was already dark by the time we returned to the hotel.
Time for bed, I guess.
Yeah, I guess. Oh god, why is the sensitivity so low? Was it always that low?
That's a good question.
Might have to turn it down. Or turn it up, I mean.
Yeah, up.
But yeah, it's all the way up. Jesus, I guess it was just always that low.
Damn.
Look how, this is me like, fully like turning.
Crazy.
I don't like it. The fuck is going on? This wasn't this low earlier. Like whenever we were playing the, I don't know. Oh, I hit my DPI thing. That makes sense.
I believe that there is no traitor.
Do you have a minute?
No, that is not the issue. After all, it is impossible.
Well,
Why does Nagito not understand that? And furthermore, he even made an insulting remark about Gundam.
He did, and no one said shit about it except for her.
Yeah. Gundam gave his life so he could teach us something important.
True. Sonia.
At the time, Gundam scolded me for attempting to stop his execution. But looking back on it, he would forgive me with a smile on his face, right?
Yeah, he would. Yeah, definitely.
Gundam stayed true to himself until the very end. I will never forget that.
Why is everyone taller than
Damn,
me?
she fell for him.
True.
Hard.
True.
I'll do Nekomaru's share of this grunt work.
leave it to me.
I'm pretty confident about my strength. As long as nobody grabs my tail, there won't be any problems.
Hey, yo, what do you mean by tail?
You, don't grab her tail.
You have a tail?
You.
Obviously, I'm joking.
Obviously.
I see.
Don't be thinking stuff like, if you want to see a tail, I got one. If you grab it,
Hey, yo.
it'll get even more powerful.
Jesus Christ. That's a terrible joke. It's even worse than a joke an old man would make. I agree. At least me and Baby Man are pretty similar in height. Well. I think in the thing it says that I'm taller than him.
I think so.
That's what's weird about it. It's like, I'm 5'8", and he's 5'1".
Much taller.
I'm the same. Wait, no, I might be a little bit. I don't know. I'm either 5'7" or 5'8". I don't remember.
Hajime is 7 whole inches taller than Fuyuhiko.
Yep. Jeez, even her ignorance has a limit. What are you talking about this time? It's Sonia. She had the nerve to say she wanted to check out my body. Hey, yo! Hey, yo! Huh? Your body? Don't think about weird things, you bastard. Wasn't like that. I don't know where she heard it from, but came up to me and said real Yakuza are supposed to have tattoo. So show them to me. Oh, so that's what it was. It's not funny for her to tell me to strip right in front of her. Who does she think she is? Besides, tattoos aren't supposed to be gawked at. True. I guess we should just go back to our room, huh?
Yeah, I guess so.
Nagito's just gonna be waiting in there, like, you're the traitor, and then just kill us, and then that's the end.
Hello, Hajime.
Oh god. Wait, no, that's Nagito's room. This is Nagito's cottage. What are you really thinking, Nagito? What are you planning to do? Where's our cottage? There's ours. It blinks and everything.
Yep. Mm-hmm.
I keep forgetting that tab is a thing.
Damn.
You need to check my pet again. I know I keep checking that, but still.
I can't believe we missed 2 Hidden Monokumas last chapter, and we got like all the rest of them except for 1 more than this chapter.
Yep. Wow, that is kind of sad.
Yeah.
Whatever. For some reason, I'm really tired today. Well, since I walked around all day today, I was able to obtain several clues. Although I'm not really certain if you can even call these clues. Instead, I feel like we're just suffering from more mysteries that don't make sense. This isn't good. As soon as nighttime hits, I can't stop thinking all these pessimistic thoughts. This might be a bad habit of mine. I should just get some sleep for today, rest my mind for a while, and then I'll give this some more thought tomorrow.
Alright.
Then after Monokuma Theater.
Actually,
Words are extremely dangerous. Unlike letters, words cannot be undone with erasers or with a backspace.
Yes, I can.
That's why you need to be extremely careful. Same goes for me. There was a time in my past when I went through a lot of trouble because of that. That's right, when I was being trained at the safari park. At the time, there were 2 animals at the park that I got along with.
Hey, yo.
One was a squirrel named Senor Dietrich. Senor Dietrich, and the other was a fox named Cha-Cha Jr. To be honest, Cha-Cha Jr. was really stupid.
Damn.
If a female employee tried to have a serious talk with him, he just stared at her boobs the whole time.
Good squirrel.
That's why Senor Dietrich would order him to steal panties.
Hey.
Oh. Yikes.
It's Senior Dietrich, not Senor.
This is like Ace Attorney. Are you sure?
Pretty sure.
Why would it be senior? SR dot is senor from Spanish, is how you spell that.
Yeah, but that's also how you get senior.
Yeah, but senior comes at the end of names, not before them.
I mean, yeah,
Like,
I guess, but junior
something
also
senior,
doesn't
something
go
junior.
at the front of the other one. Wait, was
Yeah, it
was
goes. Junior goes to the end.
whack?
The other person was
Cha-Cha Jr.
at the end.
I mean, yeah,
Cha-Cha
I guess.
Jr.
I don't know.
So I'm gonna say Senor Dietrich.
Okay.
And that idiot would get real happy when he exchanged the panties he stole for Dietrich's old undies.
Yo, dap me up. That's some good shit. Can I get in on this action?
Also, this one time, the 3 of us went to a steakhouse and the waiter asked, "How would you like it cooked?" Cha-Cha Jr. proudly said, "With fire!" Senor Dietrich was pretty crafty. He knew how to play Cha-Cha Jr. He made Cha-Cha Jr. abduct a fawn and drown it. And then he saved that drowning fawn himself. And he made Cha-Cha Jr. tell everyone about it. Man, he really did some shady things. Anyway, the 3 of us were getting along together. We were living a fun life in the safari park.
I'm so lost in this story.
That's right, until the day I ended up saying those words. I accidentally said this to Cha-Cha Jr. Foxes are squirrels' natural enemies.
And then and then Cha-Cha Jr. killed Senior.
The next day, I stumbled across what was left of. Oh, this says Dietrich Senior. It puts Senior at the end.
Yeah.
What? Okay, Danganronpa, shut up. Fuck off.
I'm right. I'm right. Get fucked.
No, but Danganronpa is wrong.
But I'm right.
And I made the mistake of believing in Danganronpa for 3 seconds.
I don't believe in anything.
The next day, I stumbled across what was left of Dietrich Sr. He had been eaten. Good thing I immediately tattled to a male employee so he could put down Chacha Jr. with a hunting rifle. Even now, I regret saying what I said back then.
What the hell?
Geez, squirrels have it rough. They have so many natural enemies. Alright, well that was an enlightening Monokuma Theater. I think...
Ba, 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 ba.
And I think with that, we have ourselves an episode.
That was cathartic. It's been like a while since I've gotten to do that.
That's true.
What's sad is when the series ends, I'm not going to get to do that anymore.
I know. Well, there's more games.
No, but after the last game, I
The
won't
whole
be able
series,
to.
yeah. Well,
that was a good
that was an
episode,
episode.
though. We
That
learned
was
a
a hell
lot
of
of
an
stuff.
episode, Jay.
We learned about
We did learn a
how
lot of
Hope
stuff.
Speak Academy caused the end of the world. We knew that, but apparently
Apparently.
they caused riots somehow, which I have no idea.
Yeah, the students did, specifically.
Yeah, the students did, which eventually caused everyone to lose faith in humanity and start murdering each other.
Seems like it.
I've never given up on humanity. Except for that one time. No, I'm kidding. I think what Nagito is going to do is terrifying, and I am scared for my life and everyone else's life. And I don't think
Yeah.
we're going to be able to tie him up, to be honest, because I think now he has too much self-esteem.
Fair enough.
Plus it wouldn't be any fun anymore. And him saying that they don't need motives anymore is scary.
Yeah. What are we going to do? I mean, if he kills someone, then we know it's him, right?
Yep. But of course not, because then Danganronpa wouldn't be Danganronpa, so it's going to end up being someone else, and everyone's going to pin it on Nagito.
That's possible.
Anyways, I'm fascinated by what's happening right now. If you enjoyed this video,
Yeah.
please leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. Comment down below. Tell us what you thought. Subscribe and post notifications if you want to see what we're doing next. Join the Discord because it's pretty cool, and you get to experience some pretty big
awesome.
arguments with me and people. Stupid
the
people
Discord.
trying to buy me things for Christmas. That's dumb shit right there. Follow the Twitter before it goes down in flames, unless it already has, which I hope it has. Patreon exists. Give us money, please, because we're broke people, and any little bits of money means that we'll be able to do better things for this YouTube
This
channel.
is true.
No
No pressure, but it would be
No
nice.
pressure at all, except all the pressure because I'm holding a gun to your head.
Oh, God.
In a video game. It's not actually in a video game. Join the Reddit and post date memes. And follow the TikTok because at 100
guess.
followers, I'm gonna hit a Luddy. I'm still terrified of that, but it will never happen, so I'm fine. Anyways, I hope you guys have a great day, night, whatever time it is for you, and we will see you in the next one.
We'll see you in the next one. Love y'all. Bye.